do a new one. I'm going to do a new poem. I'm absolutely steaming. There's also a reference in here to 24, the TV programme. And I don't know if anyone else watched it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Well, hopefully you'll get it. And I'd just like to say that I hope that the working class win every time. Of the world. If Martin McGee doesn't win, I'll be really upset. So I'm just going to do this poem. It's called Heroes. He just wants to be a hero, all bold and brass and neck strong. His cape is on and the time is now. He's oiled up his muscles, all sweaty and salty. His tux has been dry cleaned. He just wants to be a hero, chest puffed out, saving babies from burning buildings and kittens from trees. He just wants to be a hero, soar off the skyscrapers and punch baddies in the face. Who wants some more? Let's do some fucking parkour. Punch another baddie in the face because they are bad and he is a motherfucking hero. He just wants to be a hero, all shaken, not stirred, flying through the air. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's another fucking hero again. He doesn't have time for your pussy excuses. He looks hotter with the bust nose and a couple of bruises. He's walking away from the explosion without looking over his shoulder. He's only got 24 hours to save his daughter who has been kidnapped again. Fuck's sake, Kim. That's a 24 reference, if you didn't get it. He just wants to be a hero, stand his ground and protect his turf. You're not allowed here. Get off my land. I'm a hero and you can't stand here because this is my bit. This is my home, and if you're here there won't be enough room for me and all my fucking hero-ness. He just wants to be a hero and save the damsel in distress. She says she's fine but her dress says otherwise. And he's not like the other guys because he's a hero, and heroes always get the girl whether they say yes or not. He just wants to be a hero. That's what he was made for. Built of play fighting and bullets and held in feelings. Told to man the fuck up boy, man the fuck up, man the fuck up boy. He just wants to be a hero, prove himself and go off to war. Not like there's any other jobs, especially not where he belongs. He just wants to be a hero, go off and fight for the big boys in glass offices who want to be heroes themselves but decided they were too precious, too pretty to shoot themselves in the face, so they sit at desks and swivel chairs, pressing buttons and taking calls, only hearing the sound of bombs through TV screens, and the chatter of blood makes their dicks hard, and they gloat gleaming, all proud of themselves because they got to be heroes without getting their hands dirty. But back in the schemes, our kid just wants to be a hero like the ones in the movies. Sure, he just wants to protect his mum from the bad men who took the TV away, the bad men who took his dad away, his money away, his pride away, his chances away. They took everything away from him, but he rises like a phoenix to show everyone else that he will not be taken advantage of. He just wants to be a hero, fuck's sake. Let him be a hero. Takes a knife to school in his bag or down his trackies. It's like he's not going to use it. Catch me, like Grand Theft Auto, weapon of choice. He chooses fucking hero. Driving cars, kicking hookers to the pavement, can't tell what's real anymore. Smoking weed in attics and basements at school. The playground can be his because the classroom feels like it's closing in. Feeling queasy, feeling ill. The clock ticks are too loud. The words coming out of his teacher's mouth sound like they're from a different language. Gobbledygook, he's shook, asked a question but he doesn't know where to look. The sound of head hitting the curb sounds more familiar, like home than maths, because his dad taught him that, and he learned from his dad, and that's how they've always spoke, through kicks and slaps and raps around the head. He just wants to be a hero, fuck's sake. Let him be a hero. He doesn't want to be small. He wants to be a hero, and for that girl to know who he is, and for the other guys who think they're heroes to get off his patch. He just wants his team to win the match, and for the players to be heroes, and if anyone says he's on the wrong side, he'll prove them otherwise. He just wants to be a hero, for people to notice him, because he's felt invisible since she's left, and he's scared he'll disappear altogether unless he's some sort of fucking hero, and the heroes are bevying in the living rooms, they're boozing in the park, slashing other people's faces are the only way to make your mark at the swings. Spinning makes it harder, there's silences sometimes between the slagging and the punching and the threats and the jokes. Silences that should be filled with questions like, how you doing? No, really. Are you alright? Don't worry, man, I feel the same. But instead, the silences are filled with ghosts undermining. He's para, second-guessing every ring, second-guessing everything. And the heroes are gulping back the bev. All the things they wish they'd said. Their tears, the lump in the throat. Don't let them see your fear. And the heroes are up late night, unable to sleep, lit by screams of a woman being fucked too hard again. They just want to feel again. He's felt untouchable since his teacher stroked him. Eaten by shame, was it his fault? Did he give the wrong impression? Has no one to confide in. His mates won't understand him. Feels like his insides are rotten. Our heroes are finding out that they don't fly when they jump off buildings, but they do it anyway. Suicide is the biggest killer of our heroes today. We don't need any more fucking heroes. The rich heroes are protected and the poor that survive are in the prisons. Theresa May's husband has millions of shares in G4S. They're privatizing your fucking hero-ness. The Marvel myth that we're falling for is in their best interest. 95% of crime is committed by men. 100% of men that just wanted to be the hero, the boss, the big man, that knew that they didn't be one, they would just be stood on. We don't need any more heroes. There's a toxicity in the waters of our masculinity. One rule that fucks us all over is that feminine is weak. You are weak. If you aren't a hero, then what are you? You're fucking weak. They put these prisons in the most beautiful spots out of sight, and they punctuate the rolling hills like reminders that not everyone has access to the sky. And children point out of the train windows at the grey brick and barbed wire and say, "What is that, mummy?" That's where all the heroes live.
Leila Josephine. She's my hero. She's fucking brilliant, isn't she? See, I don't need, now that the working class have won, I can fucking hang around with all of them and all that. I don't need to care anymore. Just back for this wee head-to-head finale, just to fucking hammer it home, you know what I mean? So, next up is an Ayrshire man. A proud Ayrshire man. Well, he's not really, he's been a fucking lost time out Ayrshire. He couldn't give a fuck about it any more than I could. Welcome back to the stage, Mr. Mark McGee. That was a beautiful long poem by Leila Josephine. Reading him off her iPhone with a distracting flamingo.
Not even ironic.
I want you to win. She said she wanted me to win because she's beat me 2 times in slam finals before. But I actually want you to win this one.
Fuck off.
No, I do, because there's no actual prize for this one. So I want you to win this one and then come back and beat you in an important one. This is my poem. A muscle Brit accent. It's a muscle relaxing. Yeah. Sometimes you don't need you fucking on and on and on and on. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can just say a fucking line, right? We're going to do this final one about who is the champion of the classes by noise, right? Okay. So be careful of this. Just don't go fucking mad twice and then I can't fucking make my mind up, right? Fucking decide about it. Who was the best? Was it Matt McGee? It wasn't longevity, it was noise, right? Or was it Leila Josephine? Do you know what? I wanted it to be Leila, right? But it's probably Mark. So the champion of the class wars, the class warrior, with no fucking prize at all.
So what happens when you win, you get to do a fucking poem.
If you really fucking must.
Well, you're on next and I'm cutting at your time, so I really fucking must. Okay. We'll do the robot class thing, because obviously everyone's worried about middle class, upper class. It's the robot class we need to worry about. They're smuggling them in here from Syria. So when I say they took our jobs, who did? The robots! Did you say the robots? Or you could do the who did bit as well. Actually, that would be good. They took our jobs, who did? The robots! They took our jobs! That's really nice. I should have done that before. They took our jobs! So how are you going to fix that? I'm going to give you a background to how the robots became the upper class's upper class. Essentially, we mentally construct an endless melody. A Maiden medley Madeline plays like Emily. See Emily play like a Haydn memory. The 60s were all hazy now, the cells have out to medicate, prehistorically predict predators and mediators, lines drawn on acres on various equators. They frowned upon debaters and they rounded up the haters, and anyone opposed would be branded off as slaves, or some gets hold of the slave ships where they had to make shit taking hits without a hint of a future payslip, and peasants brainwashed into prejudice, propaganda, hatred, before they took our jobs! Was a basic racist statement, competing with free labour is improbable, and face it, we've all been replaced with the complicated, automated for the uninitiated. Machinery's the favourite, we destroy and use science every time we innovate it. The odds are slim of you finding the fun ding. Prospects grim unless you're hiding the working. Technology's a bra thing if you're holding the string, or they bring you out to passes as the fat lady sings when your truths are useless. They find you non-conducive, they food to with the root of it, the ruthless get intrusive, they don't want to lose it, and you're rocking the boat. You have freedom of speech if you're talking it low, cognitive flow, blow